Before we get going, for the new viewers, my name is Brando, founder of Brandlux Media. We are an e-commerce growth agency specialized in paid advertising, content creation, email marketing, and conversion rate optimization. If you're looking for a growth partner and you want a free audit, feel free to book a call down below. Now let's get going. How's it going? This is Brando from Brandlux Media. In this video, it's gonna be an exciting one because I'm gonna bring you through the exact same funnel and a landing page structure that allowed one of my clients to scale all the way up to $250,000 in one single month. I'm going to show you the entire funnel and most importantly the landing page structure that we modeled, okay? On top of that, I am also going to show you how to build this landing page, this converting landing page yourself within 3 to 4 hours, okay? That's all it takes. I'm going to show you the software, the structure, what you need to do step by step, okay? So make sure you stick until the end, and with no further ado, let's get right into the video. As usual, before we get started, here is the proof. Once again, $250,000 in sales between December 20th and I believe January 18th, 30 days period. And this is the proof. We generated $250,000. And now that we got this out of the way, I know that there's a lot of skeptical people. We can move forward. So what am I going to talk about in this video? As I said, I'm going to bring you through the exact landing page structure that we use for this client, okay, which is super fundamental. I'm going to bring you through also the tool that I used to find this converting landing page, because it's very hard to find landing pages that convert because you can't find the page, you don't know what the business is, and so sometimes having tools that can help you do that is really important. So I'm going to go through that, but before I do, and this is probably the most exciting part, as you can see I have several different tabs here open. Before I do, I want to talk about something even more important before talking about landing page structure and building a converting landing page. I want to talk about two things. Number one, you need to choose a product and decide to choose a product that actually sells, meaning that there's a product market fit. Because if there's no product market fit, you can start focusing on anything. The landing page, email marketing, ads, it doesn't matter. It's not going to work. So you have to choose something that is going to sell to the market and that that has a specific demand. If you don't do that, nothing is going to work. The second thing after finding the product is offer mastery. Okay, I always like to say it's always better to sell an offer rather than to sell just one product. So over here, I just have a random example, okay? And the reason why I chose it to be random is because, I just want you to understand the concept and the mindset behind how my agency and we build offers for our clients and why they work so well. Okay, so offer number one, we have a teeth whitening product and free shipping. Price is $30. Okay, this is offer number one. Offer number two offers two options. The idea behind the strategy is that this structure increases the perceived value of your product. And if typically when there's a price objection, it's typically because people don't see enough value in what you have to offer to the market, right? So this is just an offer that is going to convert at much higher rates compared to just selling one product, which is offer number one. So offer number two is there's two options. Option one is teeth whitening product, fast shipping, money back guarantee. We stack it with value. As you can see here, we added $30 as the value, $12 as the value over here. Over here we have nothing, right? So the client automatically doesn't know what to expect, how much free shipping is valued, and what the actual teeth whitening product is valued. We're just telling them it's $30. What we're doing here is that since we're adding a value stack, we're increasing the perceived value because it's very reasonable for free fast shipping to be $10, $12, $15, right? And it's also very reasonable for a teeth whitening product to be $30. And so the total value is $42 and we can still sell it at the same price, but by doing this structure, automatically the prospect is going to see more value in the product automatically. Now, option number two, and this, by the way, these options are within the same offer. So we have a landing page with two options, and typically offering 2 or 3 options, not 1,000, right? Just 2 to 3 is very good to also increase average order value, because what we're going to do in option number two is provide more product and more value, right? So this is teeth whitening product 3, so 3 bottles or like 3 containers, $90. Small mouthwash bottle, $10. Teeth whitening digital guide. Could be like a digital PDF on how to XYZ, how to whitening your teeth naturally within 30 days or something like that. 15 bucks. Teeth whitening toothpaste, $5. Free shipping, $12. Money back guarantee. I like to say priceless. Total value is $132. Once again, we put a price point to it, and I'm not sure what the savings is, but it's more than 28% for sure, right? So once again, there's two options over here, and they both increase the perceived value of the product. And guess what? By adding a higher price point, what do you think is going to happen to the average order value? It's gonna go up, guys and gals, right? It's gonna go up, and I don't even have to probably explain at this point which offer is going to work in a better way. And believe it or not, 80%, 90% of the, even kind of successful companies, including one that I'm going to show you right now, is just selling a product, which is kind of ridiculous, right? Knowing that this is going to convert and work better almost 100% of the time. Okay, so now that I got this out of the way, once you choose your product, once you offer, you go through the offer mastery process, now you can start building highly converting landing pages that boost your average order value and boost your conversion rate even more up. Now, let me switch screen and let's get to it. Now, let's talk about the exact same page structure that we used to model to get results like these for this client and for other clients within my company, within Brandlux Media, my agency. And the first thing that I want to note here is that whenever it comes to coming up with new strategies, scaling, coming up with new systems and processes, but specifically about landing pages, ads, creatives, the first thing that you can do is funnel hack. And if you don't know what funnel hacking means, it means studying what other successful companies are doing, modeling what they're doing and making it better. It's not a new idea. It's actually a myth, and the best advertisers in the world do this. They look at what is working and they model it and they make it better. It actually does not make sense to come up with a completely new concept hoping that you're going to be the first person that is going to make it work. So the first thing that we do is study our competition, and there's no better tool in my opinion than shophunter.io. And I'm going to bring you through how it works very, very quickly, but it's essentially a tool that you can sign up. I think it's free until maybe 50 or 100 bucks a month or something like that. And then this software literally gives you access to the best winning products, it gives you access to the best winning products and automatically to the store itself, which you can go visit. You can go explore the ads library. You can then go and find the same product on certain suppliers like AliExpress and Alibaba. So it basically gives you the entire process, and this is the software in case you don't know it. But you can go in here and explore top performers. You can explore other types of stores, and I just stumbled across this website, and I would have never found it if it wasn't for shophunter.io. And I came to know that this company is doing $24,000, $22,000, $25,000, all the way up to $26,000 every single day in revenue, which is more than 662 orders in one single day, which proves that this is a proven product and a proven landing page. So what we did for our client, I'm not going to disguise what our client did exactly and show the landing page because that is NDA and it's very private information. But what I'm confident about is tell you that we use the same exact structure, and we use this tool to find this landing page, and then we modeled that landing page for our client, and it worked super, super well. So this is the product. You can go in here, you can view the store. This is the actual store itself, and as you can see, by the way, they're running ads. They're running a lot of UGC ads, and this is proof that they're actually investing and spending a lot on ads. Okay, so this is the landing page itself. It's very neat. The top part, it has the reviews, it has subscription plan, a kit, whatever. It's very well formatted. And the quality, and a lot of people don't actually think this is important, but the format of the landing page is very important. But if you have amazing visuals and really well branded visuals like these are amazing. These are very well branded. I'm not sure if they are AI driven, meaning AI made, but it wouldn't surprise me if they are, honestly, because nowadays you can pretty much come up with any. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they are. But these are really, really high quality content images, And this is probably part of the reason why this is also working for them, and they're making like $20,000-$30,000 a day. These are some nice gifts. This is some nice explanation. You have a step-by-step process. You have very neat, FAQ sections, and then you have a bunch of reviews. So this might sound like a simple structure, but there's actually a lot of people out there that have no idea how to structure a landing page, and I can assure you this is one great way to do it. So we went ahead and modeled this landing page. Now the next step that I want to bring you through is actually how to do this yourself. Okay, I'm going to teach you exactly how to implement and build a landing page like this yourself without having to hire me, an agency, or somebody else, and actually spending a lot of time on other tools that you don't know of. And just so you know, this is important, this tool is essentially free, and it's called Pagefly, if you haven't heard of it. I know that there's other company and softwares like Replo. I know that there's like one from Zipify, but this is the only one that I know of that, first of all, has like 9,000 reviews, almost 5-star ratings. And at the same time, you can get started for free because they give you, as you read here, no credit card required, one page, one section for free. And all you need to make 7 figures in e-commerce is one product, a good advertising strategy, one product, and one landing page. So what I suggest you to do is go here on Shopify, sign up. I'm going to leave some links on both, also for Shop Hunter. I'm going to leave a link. For Shopify, if you haven't signed up yet, I'm going to leave a link. But once you're in, that's all you need to do. I created like a test Shopify. The first step is to go into the product section. By the way, the first step to make Pagefly work, right? You have to go in here, create a product. I just kind of copied and pasted. Don't do like I'm doing. This is just an example, okay? Because I want to explain things in a fast manner. But I went ahead and created a product. I essentially called it just like them, and I added their images. Okay, you go ahead and find other images. There's a bunch of AI tools, a bunch of like pictures that you can scrape from. I just wrote literally woman, face, hair, razor, GIF, and you can find a bunch of images that you can use and repurpose yourself. Okay, so don't copy. So once you create this product, you just have to make sure that you install this install it into your Shopify, and then once you're there, you'll be able to. Let me actually bring you through the main page. You can go here into pages. You can create a blank page, and then I just called mine test page, and then you're gonna see something like this. Now, as you can tell, I actually it took me like an hour or less to do this entire thing, and it's pretty damn similar to what you're seeing over here. And in this video, I'm gonna bring you through exactly how to do it yourself, and the entire process. Now, let's actually talk about, I'm going to bring you through the exact process of how to build this, this exact same landing page, model it, the structure within Pagefly. And you'll see that Pagefly is a very self-intuitive platform where you can just understand it by yourself. You probably need to spend 30 minutes to an hour and you can already understand how this page builder works. There's also a bunch of tutorial, but I wanted to do a quick one here just so you understand how I built this and how fast I built this. So let's start from the top. To create this header, all you have to do is add a section. This is literally a section. I'm going to do it again so you see an example. You go in the layouts, and these are all sections, right? So I can go here and create the same exact thing. I like to always duplicate things. Let's just say I want to recreate this exact thing. I would go over here first of all to create and to add a background color. You can just click the entire section, go here on the bottom. We can add the color. I like to always go in here, copy and paste from here, then go back over here, and you can just copy and paste the same exact color. Then if you want to copy a headline, I still like to, once I create one headline, I just duplicate it and drag it over here. You can just then put it in the middle by going to text alignment over here. You can change the font, very easy, and then you can make it smaller by adjusting the padding and the margin. And this is where you kind of have to play with it. It took me some time, honestly, to figure it out. It does see perfect. Yeah, you just have to go in here and kind of adjust to how you want things. Yeah. To go in here, yeah, so this is the exact section, exactly. So it's exactly how it is right near over here. I just wanted to show you how I did that. I'm just gonna delete this and show you also how we did the other section. So this, for example, to build this section over here, it's very simple. You drag and drop, you go over here into add elements, layouts, and you would add two sections like this over here. On one side, we can add main media, or sorry, an image, and on the other side, we can build all of these assets. This is very simple. You can literally just get a headline, select the headline and drag it and drop it, and you can choose, as you can see, where to put it over here. So this is a very easy tool to use. You can figure it out yourself. Now this, how do I create this? It's very simple. You can either just upload an image automatically, or because we created the product over here already, you can actually just go over here and product media, and you can add something like this. So I just literally dragged it and dropped it. All you have to do is select here the product. I select it, boom, and now we have the same exact thing. Now how did I make these round corners? I like this part, you know, these elements, these round elements. I really like them on the store. How do I add those? It's very simple. You click on here, you go on styling, and then you go on border. And you can choose to add borders. So I think it's 40 or 50. Yeah, I think 50 is better. Just do 40, whatever. And you can, you know, all of the images are formatted like that. And this is pretty simple. It's very sexy. Once again, I love the imagery that they have here. It really increases the perceived value, in my opinion. And how do we create this other section? Once again, very simple. We want to drag and drop. I'm going to try to do it in the same way. Go over here, headings. Right, now it's gonna look different, and the beauty about here is that once again you just customize whatever you want. Times New Romans we don't care about. This is the font that I used. Once again, I just copied and pasted all of their you know, their copy just for the sake of the example. Once again, how do I make this in a smaller mode? I just literally duplicate this one and just make this smaller. So it's very simple. 15. Now let's just make this go up. If I want to make this go up or down or to the left or to the right, I just have to go here on the margin section and adjust that and see what it works. If I go and do like positive numbers, it goes down. If I go and do negative numbers, it goes up. And so I kind of need to see and understand what the sweet spot is. I think it's -15. Yeah, that looks good. Now to add the reviews, all you have to do is go over here. You can go in the app and add the reviews yourself. I'm just gonna like duplicate it from here. It's like the same thing. This element only works on a product page or inside a product details element. So what you have to do probably is go here in product details. Select the product. And then probably delete this. Look, I'm gonna do a little trick here. Yeah, product details. So what you have to do is, these are the tricks that you learn later. So you have to go here into product, essentially what I just did, product details. You drag it and drop it. You just eliminate whatever you see. And now you have like product details, and probably you can just go ahead and drag it and drop it over here. And yeah, it works. There's no problem. So that's how I did that. I'm gonna put this all the way on the top so that it's closer to the top. And nothing, this is just a headline. I just drag and drop the headline like this. Over here, headline, drag, drop, boom. Just gonna copy and paste. I'm just doing it with you again, just so you kind of see how I built this all-in-one kind of thing. Then I can go over here. I want to take the bold off, Command B, I just took it off. Now we can go here in styling. Once again, I don't like this font. I want this one over here. Now 18 is probably 18.72. I'm not sure why it's 18.72. 18 is a good font for desktop device. And this is essentially, this is the most challenging part coming up over here. These are just drag and drop. Like you can add a section, and then you have to add a headline, and then you can drag and drop a headline. Very simple. Here it's also simple. It's what we did is like we went over here in the layout, we had two layouts over here. On one side we just put two images over the other, and on this side I created another double section. Let me show you. I went here, layouts, and I created another double section, and on this side I added the image, right? And on this side I added another like heading, which is very simple. And here I just put two images on top of the other, and here I just added a button. Okay, so this is also very simple to use. Let me know if you have any questions on this. And this is also a simple section to add headline, and then instead of adding two, I added three sections, which you can still find over here. You can add up to like whatever, 4 or something like that. And so I dragged it and dropped it over here, and then that was easy. These are just images, GIFs. By the way, how did I get these GIFs? It was easy enough to go in here and actually just drag and drop their images. So that was easy. The FAQ section is also very easy. How did I do this? It's called the accordion header. So you have to still go over here. I like to just type it in, accordion, and you can choose your style. There's also other styles, and you can choose the way that to customize. Now, how do you make this round? It's very simple. Once again, you can just go in here, same as before. Where is it? Border. Yeah, this is the border. This is the color, and then this is the radius. As you can tell, right? We like to do 30, as it's nice and round. And here you can just add the reviews. Once again, this is the final page. It's slightly different compared to this one, but once again, it took me literally 1 hour of my time to create a high converting website and landing page that looks branded, has a good color scheme, and it's very simple to use. Now, how did I come up with this? I'm just going to talk about one more thing here, because this was the most complicated thing to build. It's not that hard. So you have to just go in here. Let me just build it again with you. This is a top header. Let's see if we can find that again. No, it's not called top header. It's called, let me find it for you. It's called tab. There it is. You can just drag and drop a tab. This is exactly how it works. And then once you click on the tab, you can change the names here. You can add whatever you want. Benefits, what's included. Once again, we just literally copied and pasted what they have over here. And then it's the format is slightly different, but I actually feel like this is better. And once you had these tabs, you can add other elements within it. So I just added a headline, another headline, and then I added a list, as you can tell over here. This is the list, and you can just drag it and drop it over here once again for the sake of the example, and then you can add your own thingies over here. You can also customize these icons. Click on the icon, you can choose the icon, you can choose the size of the icon, you can do everything. And the beauty of this tool is that it's pretty simple. I mean, you're probably going to get a little confused in the beginning, but this is why I'm doing this video. I'm trying to show you what you can do. And you can also add the add to cart button. To add the add to cart button, just click on add to cart. Where is it? Shopify product add to cart. It's going to look weird, in fact, but you have to select the product once again, because it's automatically going to add to cart. And then, yeah, see, it's gonna look very weird, and then all you have to do is like make sure that it looks like that. So like change the color, go in here, I'm gonna do it with you very quickly. Change the color, right? Make sure it's like that color, whatever. Yeah, this one. Then you can also choose to go over here and change the enable full width. So in this case, it's this long because we dragged it on the bottom. You can also change the text over here. I want this to be black. How do I do that? I go in styling. I go into, where is it? Color, black, and boom. You can do whatever you want. Once again, let me know if you have any questions, but this is pretty straightforward. one thing that you can do to start getting some content is you can go into their ads library and start getting these videos. I'm not like, don't copy, right? These are just some resources that maybe you can repurpose in some way. Don't really use their content, especially if you're going all in. Like, eventually make your content. But one thing that you can do is click on over here, right click, inspect, and you're gonna find this source, right? SRC, and this link is the link of the video. So you can copy it, you can paste it, or not. One second, let me go back. Yeah, make sure that it's only this. I also copied that one. So copy, paste, and then it's gonna download the video for you. You can download it. Once you download it, you can drag it and drop it into your desktop, and then the only thing they have to do is add the MP4. So .mp4, and then it's gonna say, are you sure you want to transform this into MP4? You say yes, and then it's gonna show you the video, and then you can use it wherever, like however you like and want. It's like a normal MP4 video. I just wanted to show you this trick because it's an interesting one. You can find a lot of interesting ads in the ads library, and you can just go in here and do that little trick so that you can get more content for your ads, for your creatives, and for your landing page. Anyways, I just wanted to show you these couple of things. This is the strategy. Like, if you don't have any capital to invest into like high dev work, I can assure you, like, this landing page, you know, there are some like a little more advanced features, right? But it's nothing too complicated to build. You can build it on Pagefly, and you can launch in one day, which is the beauty of this entire process. Anyways, once again, remember, this is the sequence. Find a product, build a nice offer around that product, and then eventually move on creating a very high converting landing page. How do you find the landing pages? You can go into shophunter.io and funnel hack the best competition, also by revenue and by their success rate. And once you know that, then the only thing missing is running ads and building a profitable marketing infrastructure. Okay, that's it for this video. I really hope that it was valuable for you. I know that I was a little slow in some points, but it's because this is a raw content, guys. I'm trying to provide value. I'm not trying to do like those fancy editings. I just want to make sure that I hop on here and tell you what I know about marketing, and, you know, based on my experience. Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions about anything else. Put down into the comments about the questions, but also about other recommendations for videos that you want me to do, which is super important. Okay, as of now, thank you for your time, and see you in the next one. Bye.
On a further note, feel free to book your strategy session with our team by clicking the button down below. In this session, we will audit your brand, come up with a custom plan of action, and then we'll explore the opportunity of potentially working together, assuming it's a perfect fit. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot, and hopefully see you on the other side.